12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Hello people, Digital Lech here, and today I'm going to talk about the Black Prince, and also demonstrate the importance of teamwork in a platoon. Everyone knows the Black Prince is a very strong tank, so I won't spend too much time on most of its features. It has a phenomenal 3000 DPM cannon, -8 gun depression, and incredible armor, but it also has a few special features that are often ignored. This tank is one of a select few in the game that have the extra provisions and consumables. The key provision is the enhanced sandbag armor, which when combined with the improved assembly equipment, can increase hit points by 174. This is basically an extra hit from a Tier 7 medium tank. The key consumable is the improved engine power boost. It adds 50% more engine power, 10% traverse speed, 8 kph forward speed, and an incredible 10 kph to reverse speed. Keep in mind that one of the few weaknesses of the Prince is its speed. This consumable essentially eliminates this issue, at least on a temporary basis. To demonstrate how effective this is, in a real situation, human Lech will climb the annoying hill at Middleburg with and without the engine boost. Incredible. Using the boost reduced the climb time from 23 seconds to 16 seconds. That is a game changer indeed. Just remember, if you choose to give up a repair kit for this consumable, you will need to be extra careful not to get caught in a bad spot, and pay close attention to when your consumables have reset. Today, we have an amazing platoon match with human Lech and his longtime platoon mate Ronan, the accuser. I will forego the music this time and do a little play-by-play. So we see right off the bat, human Lech has inspected the tank matchups and noticed they have some very stiff competition from Triari in the Smasher and Tiger, as well as a tune from X-Wing in the M4 FL10s. It is important in public matches to have a general idea of which clans are good and to look at your opponents so you know which players to watch out for. The Triari platoon is spotted quickly and are immediately focused. Clearing that Smasher is a top priority. Ronan is taking up the strategic position under the waterfall, while Lech is using this large rock to cover his right side. This allows them to crossfire the Tiger and Smasher. The Tiger makes a critical error and backs up too far, allowing Lech to unload on him.
Enemy armor is damaged.
He is quickly deleted. Without support, the Smasher is vulnerable, so Ronan and Lech move in to pincer him. Notice, Lech positions himself well below the Smasher's gun line. which allows him to inflict damage, while preventing the smasher from shooting back, due to his poor gun depression. The pincer works perfectly and the smasher is quickly eliminated as Ronan finishes him off. The maneuver was successful and eliminated a tough opposing toon, but in the meantime, the rest of the team was killed off by an aggressive flank from the M4s. They are now faced with a 2-on-5. In this situation, it is critical to know which tanks to eliminate first and try to share hit points with your partner so you can both stay alive as long as possible. Ronan makes an incredible shot, killing one of the M4s with a huge HE round, but the other M4 is out for blood. Lech hits him a few times, forcing him to back off and allowing Ronan to reload. Ronan makes a great decision and hits the Su-152, which can kill him with one shot. With Lech covering him, Ronan beautifully stays low behind the rock and is able to reload and kill the Su. It is now down to 2-on-3 and they are focused on the M4 as they know he is the best player remaining on the opposing team. But he is a good player and knows how to stay in cover, so Lech has to shoot the Su-100 and P-43 instead. The smasher's derpy gun bites Ronan as he misses his shot and the M4 moves in to try and finish him. This exposes him and Lech decides to rush him and try to finish him off. The M4 kills Ronan, leaving Lech alone against 3 tanks, but he is able to quickly finish him off. Lech takes a big hit from the Su, but he knows if he can get into cover, he will be fine as both of these tanks have relatively low hand cannons. He is making sure to keep both of them in front of him, constantly moving and wiggling to get the bounces. The Su decides to rush him, a foolish move against the Black Prince, and is quickly eliminated. He is now alone against the P-43. He knows he has better DPM and armor and just has to keep him spotted. Here, he makes the critical decision to reset his consumables. His repair kit, adrenaline, and engine boost are all cooling down and he does not want to risk rushing the P-43 at this time as he has plenty of time left on the clock. Making things easier, the P-43 is not running away, which allows Lech to be patient and wait for the right moment. He is side-scraping behind the rock and taking any shots he is given while he waits. Finally, the 43 decides to push and is immediately tracked. Waiting was a fatal mistake by the 43 as Lech now has his consumables back. Lech fires the engine boost and adrenaline and finishes off the hapless 43 to finish an incredible 2-on-5 comeback. Lech gets the mastery and Kalabin off, but it would not have happened if he and Ronan didn't work together so perfectly. Ronan also had a great game with 2,700 damage and 2 kills. Hope you enjoyed the replay. Please subscribe to the channel and I'll see you next time.